Hello friends, welcome back to the StatPro course for fresh civil engineers. In the last lecture we have discussed about assigning the cross section size to the beam or to the elements. Now in today's lecture we are going to discuss the different type of support conditions. Now let's begin. So start with the StatPro. Let's say new project, selecting plane and giving the file name as project 4, length is in meter, then force is in kilonewton. Next, add beams, finished. Okay, so this kind of grid is open. Now let's select here geometry, right? I just switch off the grid view. Now let's add the node 0 0 0. Now let's take a beam of length 5 meter, 5 0 0. So these are the two nodes. Let's join these two nodes with the help of beam. Okay, now let's see the front view. So this is a beam of length 5 meter. Okay, now today we are going to discuss about assigning the different type of support conditions. Now before that, let's just assign the cross sectional dimension to this. So here we have to go in a general, then here we have to define the cross section size considering a rectangular cross section of depth, rectangular cross section depth, let's say 0.35 and width 0.23. Add, close. So now select this material, then select the beam and then assign yes. Right, so this cross sectional dimension are get assigned to this beam. Now we have to study the support conditions. So here we have to go in a support. In general there are the different tabs. In property we are assigning the cross section size, then we have to go in the support tab. So here when you click on this support tab, so here the support window is displayed on the screen. Now here initially there is no support, so here first of all we have to create the support. So now here there are different type of conditions will be provided in the earlier. So when you are considering here fixed, then restraint conditions are given fx, fy, fz, then mx, my, mz. We all of us know that at the fixed support there are reactions as well as movement, and as considering the three-dimensional views, here all the reactions as well as all the three directional movements are get restraints. Those reactions or movements available, those are considered as a restraint. So here I can add here the fixed support. So here this support is get added. Now if I want to create a hinge support, so we know that at hinge support reactions are there, movements are released. So here the reactions are restrained and the movements are released. So this pin support is nothing but the hinge support. So you can add this hinge support. Now if you want to add a roller support or any other support, then here you can go in a fixed butt condition. So in fixed butt condition also, or through this fixed butt condition also, you can assign the support. Suppose here you have to add fixed support, then we know that at fixed support all the reactions and all the movements are restrained. So here in release all were untick. Now if I am going to add roller support, then only a reaction in fy direction is present over there, so that can be added. So here this support number 4, this can be considered as a vertical roller support, right? So in this way you can add the supports over here. So mainly fixed and pin support are mainly provided or available at the beams, so which are directly given over here. Similarly, when you are going in the fixed butt, here spring constant kfx, kfy are also provided. Suppose if there is a fixed spring support provided, then in that case through this fixed butt you can add that fixed support by substituting the value of spring constant in this tabs. Okay, so now click here cancel. So now we are going to assign the support. So selecting here support, and as we know we have to select the node cursor, so selecting the node 1, and now here support 2 assign. Yes, yes. So you can see over here at node 1 a fixed support is assigned. Then I am selecting here support 3, selecting the node at second point, then assign. Yes. So you can see here pin support is provided. Now you can see here the symbols of this fixed support, and here this is the symbol for pin support. So in this way you can assign the support conditions to the given structure. In case of continuous beam, or in case of beams, or in case of column, or in case of foundation, whatever the support, or in case of frame structure, now mainly there will be the fixed support available, but here if other than fixed support also if you want to add any support, then that support can be also added through this create. Or if whatever the added support that you want to edit, so here you can select that support and consider it as a edit, so it will be okay. So likewise you can add or assign the support conditions by using this support menu. Or if you want to remove also any support over here, that support, if I am to check support 2 and here delete, so okay, so that support is get deleted over here. I am assigning support 3. Now only thing is that support is assigned at a node point, so while selection you have to consider a node. Likewise assign. Or another way also is there to assign the support, like here if I want to assign support at the same time, so I am considering this support 3 and then considering the whole, selecting the node cursor, so both the nodes will get selected, assign. Yes, so at both the supports, the simple support or pin support that can be assigned over here. You can check it through this 3D rendering view. We have to select the beam. So here this, as you can see here, the cross sectional dimensions are get assigned to that beam, and here you can see the support conditions are also get provided over here. Okay, so you do the practice of adding the different type of support, also you go through the restrain and release conditions as per the support provided. Okay, so in the next video we are going to discuss about the loading conditions. Okay, thank you.